YouTube, welcome to a very special video. We are debuting not only the Field of Dreams itself, but the program, the events. We're playing to the events. We're hitting a lot of home runs. There's a lot going on in this video, and I had a blast playing here, man. I feel like the couple games that I played 3 event games in total. The latency here feels fantastic. Obviously, with very little fans and like very little, like the less the game has to generate, the better the game plays. I could honestly see a lot of people playing in this stadium for like online ranked going forward. I think that like the input's very good here. It's a beautiful stadium as well, and I had a lot of fun here. So I hope you guys like the video as well. I hope you guys subscribe if you have not already, and comment who you're most excited about from this drop for the whole Field of Dreams program, whether it's 99 Roberto Clemente, whether it's Lefty Grove, whether it's DJ LeMahieu, whether it's Lou Brock, whoever. Comment below, let me know. We're gonna break down all those cards later on in the video, but first we have event gameplay, and before that, again, make sure you sub, make sure you like the video, comment, all that usual jazz. I appreciate y'all for watching. Let's get into it. I forgot to change my uniforms. Oh no. I forgot to change my uniforms like two videos in a row. Yo, they even have the house in the back. Oh, this is so cool, man. I mean, obviously it's like the Field of Dreams, so it has to be like a perfect rendition, but like it's literally a perfect rendition, dude. This is so cool. This is so awesome, man. Oh, that was the most hanging curveball ever. I'm 2 very early hits to begin. Hooray. Dude, I bet with like how the stadium is, like with the very little fans, that you could probably hit a ball soon. And the other thing too is like hardly any obstructions in the outfield, so you could probably hit a ball 500 feet here if you tee it up. That's got to go somewhere, right? That actually might leave. What? Into the corn. Chipper Jones. Oh, 377. That ball literally. Oh, my goodness, dude. Judge left field back to back. Wait, that one. That barely got out. That's kind of crazy. That one looked like a 350. Boy, I'm hitting moonshots here, huh? He hit Prince Fielder, the audacity. That's gonna leave with Posada, isn't it? That's gotta leave with Posada. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, dude. How many short home runs can I hit in 1 inning? I got underneath that. Shoot. Oh my, Ernie! How far did this go? We gotta find out. How far did Ernie just take this one? At the Field of Dreams, Ernie Banks! How far did that go? I have no idea yet. I'm waiting in suspense. 450, that's better than 350. This dude, I'm having so much fun. He's literally just throwing me meatballs, dude. What is happening? If Tom Glavine goes short, he might quit the game. Is that gonna get down? Imagine. Come on, Tom, believe. All right, well, we got 6. That's not a home run for him. I'm surprised he's still in the game, to be honest with you. I thought he would have quit like after the 3rd home run. He probably will quit if he doesn't score here. If you didn't know, this event is 3 innings on all-star difficulty, so I would imagine you're gonna see a lot of people, if you score like this early in the game, quit after the 1st. But I mean, because there's really no penalty to quit, right? There's no like pause time penalty or anything like other games have. If you quit multiple times, you just can keep queuing up as much as you want to. So the reason why I'm going to be playing events like crazy too is the reward path for Clemente is 100 stars or 100 points, and 5 wins in events gets you 16 points. So by my math, about 4 times, why would I friendly quit? About 4, so 20 wins in the event, now 19 wins in the event for me, and then some of the moments that you haven't done, which is, I think, a pretty fair compromise for sure. All right, I changed my uniforms too. So Talking about the event a little bit more, this Field of Dreams Stadium, you might be curious, is actually available for everyone now. Like I mentioned, this is a classic stadium in the game, so you can play regardless of whether you're on last gen or current gen. We can all play at the Field of Dreams, like the White Sox and Yankees will be playing later this week. I've been waiting for them to do kind of things like this in MLB, where they branch out and they bring in fun, creative ideas to spice up MLB The Show, and this is certainly one of those ideas. Dude, that Roberto Clemente's got to be one of the best cards in the game. Coming with 125 contact stock, I mean 124 versus one side, but basically 125 contact stock with that defensive stats that he has, man, it's crazy. I can't wait to pick him up, and by the end of the video, I'll show you again what the reward path looks like. But this event and this whole drop is so awesome. The content is awesome. The stadium's awesome. I can't wait to hit again. I think what we should do to have a lot of fun is power swing every first strike and see if I can really drive something 500 feet. That should be the goal. I got underneath that one a little bit. So the dimensions in left and right field are pretty small. Like I hit, as you saw in the last game, like 350-foot home runs. I think center field's like maybe, I don't know, maybe like 400, 385. It's got to be 400, I think. Okay, this is where we can really tee off here. Chipper Jones is 125 stats versus lefties, and we're on all-star difficulty in this event, so I'm going to try my hardest to hit something really, really far. That would have been nice, but I'll take the single, I guess. So again, in case you're wondering, like maybe you're at work or maybe you're just come back from school or whatever, and you're wondering like what players you can use in this event, it's all White Sox players, all Yankee players, and all legend players. So the legends, from what I saw, pertain to, I mean, legends that are in the game. So guys that are like not current players other than the White Sox and the Yankees, and then common players as well. Not that you would use a common player, but that's what the parameters of the event are. You know what I'm most looking forward to when this game pops up coming up later this week with the White Sox and Yankees is that this is going to feel the most to these guys like they're back in like high school almost. They're going to be playing at what, I mean, probably what like lower college ball to them, to be honest with you. Like I remember when I played college ball at Minnesota State Moorhead, there were some stadiums, some fields that we went to that definitely looked like they were just like in the middle of nowhere. And this is what this is going to be like. I mean, obviously it's going to be in pristine condition. There'll be a lot of fans there for like, considering when I'm talking about my college reference here, but like, I think this will be a really unique experience that the players will tell their like kids and their grandkids about for a long time. And I hope this is the beginning of many years of MLB doing this, because I think this could be a really fun tradition to have games here at this stadium. And I gotta imagine the players are absolutely jazzed about it, dude. I thought he was going to catch that 100%. Can I get two here? I have to get two. It's 97 speed with Jackie. All right, we got a runner at second and one away here. I wonder how much tickets for this game cost. Like, I wonder how much people in Iowa paid for these. That's the worst swing ever. Paid for these tickets, I think. Attaboy, Steve. Why is Jackie not running? Well, he's running now. GG's. I'm going to Google that. What is the price of Field of Dreams game ticket price? Comment below what you think the price is. I'm going to tell you right now. They reached a record price. The average ticket cost is $1,400 to $3,900. That's insane. I mean, it's not that crazy, man. Like, it's literally the first time that's ever been done. And it's the White Sox and the Yankees, who are two top teams in the American League. So that's interesting. Did Posada just escalating down, right? We'll take that. Little Jorge Posada on the handle single right there with the superior Posada, by the way. The 90 Posada is way better than 95. There we go. That'll be one. Wait, Posada, no, Posada will be fine. Is he going to throw home? He is going to throw home. What a not smart decision by him. Okay, dude, Big Poppy might be the guy. Dude, Poppy might be the one to hit this 500 feet. Just connect on him. No, don't do it. Please let me hit with Poppy. Come on. He's the one that can hit it 500 feet. I can feel it. Just got to wait for something hanging here. Give me that curveball. I meant in the strike zone, please. That's at least a good hit there. I'll take the RBI single, I guess. Man, if that curveball was up in the zone a little bit, who knows? But Poppy with an RBI single. And so talking about this field again a little bit, because there's not a lot of fans, you might not know this, but the less fans, the better for like latency's sake. And I feel like the latency here is pretty solid. I'm not noticing a lot of like frame drops, if any, to be honest with you. Another perfect, and none of them have left so far. That's kind of weird. Well, he's had enough. So breaking down what I said earlier, you get the stadium for playing events, for playing the missions, whatever. So that was a dumb comment by me. The reason why I have no progress because I haven't done any of the moments, the showdowns, of the conquest at all. We'll show those off here in just a minute. But going through the actual program here really quick, we have the stadium itself. We have the White Sox uniform, Yankees uniform. We have legendary bat skins, which looks super cool. I love the look of, oh, these are all different players too. Willie Mays, Ernie Banks, Henry Aaron. I can't tell that one. I can't tell that one either. Mickey Mantle. Oh boy, is that a sign that we're getting a crazy Mickey Mantle card? That'd be so cool. This is Tom Henke. If you've never seen him before, this is the same pitch mix he had last year. Fastball, forkball, slider. Give you a look at the control and the break. The break is not as crazy as I remembered it being last year. You didn't see individual pitch break unless you looked at daddyleagues.com last year, but they have it on card this year. Even though, despite that, Henke still looks like a relatively decent righty. We also at 45 into the program have another 42 choice pack, and this is my first time looking at Brooks Robinson's stats here too, which are not as great as you would like them to be, but still gonna be a fun card to use. At the very least, like if you're an Orioles fan, you're gonna love this card. If you're trying to get Mookie, you're gonna love this card because he's an awards card. He's got over 100 contact both sides. He's got decent power. I wouldn't consider that like great power at all, but he does have 99 fielding and accuracy, arm, reaction, everything you'd want in a quarter infielder. This is basically what you'd want, except for a little bit more power. I mean, maybe he's good. I'll use him in ranked to see how he does. So this is the perfect game, the fabled perfect game King Felix we've been waiting for forever. He has a changeup, a four seam, a sinker, a slurve, and a cutter. That's one of the craziest 5-pitch mixes I've ever seen. Control is 99 control of the fastball and the sinker. That's genuinely terrifying. 92 control with the changeup, and the break is basically 99 on 3 pitches, over 90 on 4 of them. The cutter being at 85 is not great, but this is still an unbelievable card, man. Now we get into the most fabled card in this program. 99 overall, Roberto Clemente. He'll have diamond fielding anywhere you play him. If you guys don't know about Roberto Clemente, he's regarded as one of the greatest humanitarians in the history of Major League Baseball and one of the best humanitarians in the history of the world, to be honest with you. He's a phenomenal human being and a phenomenal ball player too. I would highly recommend looking him up in your free time if you've not studied a lot on Roberto Clemente. He was one of my childhood heroes. In my elementary school, my teachers were nice enough to let me do a lot of projects on Clemente, so I wrote a lot of projects on Roberto Clemente, and he's got 125 contact. He's got the power. This is everything that we ever wanted in a 99 overall Clemente card. I just can't wait to use him, man. So breaking down the cards that are in the actual Field of Dreams pack themselves, let's go through them really quick. So first we have arguably the best catcher in the game now in Mike Piazza. These stats are wow. We have MVP Lefty Grove. This honestly, what's the break on the cutter? 63 break on the cutter. I was so excited to use this card, and now I'm genuinely terrified to use it. We have 99 overall Mike Schmidt as well, the 4-homer game. And here's the thing with Mike Schmidt, and I wanna, oh wait a minute, he can play shortstop? Yo, that's actually kind of worth giving him a shot. I'm gonna give him a shot anyway. But in previous years, Mike Schmidt has had a absolutely horrible swing. So that's my reservations initially with Sir Michael here, but maybe he's pretty decent. MVP Chris Bryant, as he pops up every single year, is finally here as well. If you parallel for him, he'll have diamond defense at third, and that's it. But he'll have gold fielding at first, left, center field, and right field. He's got a very good swing. He's got awesome hitting stats. I definitely, like, people might see this KB and be like, oh, hey, cool, it's Chris Bryant, and we'll move on. This Chris Bryant might be one of the most slept on cards in the next couple weeks. So if you have a chance, what's he at right now on the market? Selling for about 12.7K. I would definitely imagine he's going above that in about a week or two. So if you could invest in him right now, I definitely would. We have 97 overall Lou Brock. This looks very reminiscent to his face of the franchise Team Affinity card that came out last year. A lot of people love Lou Brock. One of my mods in my Twitch chat named Jerry loved this Lou Brock card last year. I'll see if he likes it a lot this year. We'll talk to him at some point during the stream. If you're not following my Twitch, by the way, the link to that's in the description. Would love to have you over there. But also, you can't say no to 99 speed and contact at this rating. It reminds me a little bit of Ty Cobb's hitting stats last year, but the fielding's obviously leaving a lot to be wanted. So Jim Palmer was also a face of the franchise card last year as well for Baltimore, and this is a very interesting pitch mix going from 95 on the fastball to 72 on the curveball. What's the control? Pretty decent. What's the break? A good break on the knuckle curve, and that's about it. That's one of the big knocks in a lot of these cards, that they don't have crazy break, but I haven't used it in a game, so maybe I'll like how Jim Palmer plays. But we'll have debuts for all these guys, so make sure you're subbing to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. We'll have debuts, like I said, like crazy. One, you're a White Sox fan and you want to pick up Paul Konerko. Two is that you want a righty bench bat, but I would imagine there's better righty bench bats than Paul Konerko. The third reason, the majority of the reason why you're picking up this card, is that he is a prime card, so you're going to need him for the collection for Mookie Betts. And then another prime card that pops up to round off the end of the video here is 95 Dellin Betances. Dellin Betances in the past has been very good. The big knock on cards in general like this, and why I'm not as excited about Dellin, is that he's a two-pitch guy. He has a fastball or a slurve, and in Major League Baseball, that's definitely really dominant. But in MLB The Show, you have so much more reaction time than an actual Major League Baseball player has to read either fastball or slurve. And for that reasoning, I'm not high on this Betances at all. What's the break on his slurve? 99 break on the slurve is very interesting. You could miss some barrels with that. And would you like to see the two-seam break a little bit higher? Although two-seams don't really break that much anyway. But YouTube, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you have fun at the Field of Dreams event. Thanks for watching.